Hey there, Internet, and welcome from quarantine. Double or Nothing is upon us this weekend, and it's time for predictions. And as always, these aren't going to be your standard predictions. No, these are going to be Pro Wrestling Scorecards predictions brought to you by the guys at ProWrestlingScorecards.com. Now, the order I'm going to read them off to you isn't in the order that I think the matches will be. It's in the order they are if you play the digital beta. And if you want to get in on the digital beta, there is still time. Go to digital.prowrestlingscorecards.com, get in on the beta, put in your choices, and let's see how you do. I'm easy enough to find on there as R. Felix Finch. But let's proceed. We're going to start off with the buy-in, Private Party versus Best Friends. I obviously think that Best Friends are going to win this. Probably going to set them up for an upcoming tag feud. But like Private Party, we just haven't seen much of, so that just makes me think that we haven't seen a lot of them. The Best Friends are going to get an easy win here. I do think it'll be an action-packed, fast-paced, just outstanding match. I believe the Best Friends will win by pin. It'll be Trent getting the pin on Mark Quinn, and there will be 6 aerial moves. And if you see the way these are broken up, and yes, I've written mine down in advance this time, you'll see that you get 5 points for the winner, and any extras you get 3 points, unless there's a time or count, and then you get 2 extra points if you get it exact. Otherwise, there's a ±1 differential. Next up, Shawn Spears versus Dustin Rhodes. This one, I've got to go with Shawn Spears taking the win here, and by pin, I think a chair will be used as a weapon at some point, yes, and I think it'll be used to get Shawn Spears over as even more of a heel. And I love what he's doing with the SSN. I hope we get more of it. Coming up next, MJF with Wardlow versus Jungle Boy with Marco Stunt. MJF is, I think he's a clear winner in this. I think he will win by submission. And there will be a total of 3 aerial moves in this match with outside interference and with a pre-match promo from Maxwell Jacob Friedman himself. Coming up, our first ladies match on this card, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, going out there with Chris Statlander. I believe that Britt Baker is going to win this, and I think she will win by submission. And the boop will appear, but the boop will appear after 3 minutes. And I don't think this match is going over 15 minutes. This will be a fun match, but I don't think it's going to be a long one at all. Coming up next, what I think will be the main event, the Stadium Stampede. Matt Hardy and the Elite versus the Inner Circle. I think the Elite is going to win this to send everybody home happy. There will be a dozen super kicks. I put 12 exactly. I do believe the match will go over 30 minutes. I think this thing will be wild. I think it'll take us all throughout this NFL-sized stadium. We just got more space to work with. And I hope that there's like an element of pre-tape to this so that it can be more fun. I do not think a wrestler will bleed in this match, but I do think there will be a move off the goalpost. I do not think Hangman will turn on the Elite yet. But I do believe a golf cart will be used as a callback to Matt Hardy and Sammy Guevara. Another interesting match on here is the Casino Ladder match, which will have Darby Allin, Colt Cabana, Orange Cassidy, Phoenix, Luchasaurus, Scorpio Sky, Kip Sabian, Frankie Kazarian, and a mystery entrant. I think that the best bet here is to go with Darby Allin being built as the winner of this match. I think he's done a lot of good. I think it will be good to have someone who is an AEW built star, and he could be that man. The mystery entrant, I'm going to go bold here, and I'm going to say it is my man, the Machine, Brian Cage. I do think the first to touch the chip will be Luchasaurus, and the last to touch the chip and lose will be the mystery entrant, whether it's Brian Cage or somebody else. But I do not think this match will end before the 9th entrant. I think we'll get everybody out there. There will be a coffin drop off the ladder, and I put 10 aerial moves here. For the inaugural TNT Championship, Cody, with Arn Anderson and Brandy Rhodes, will be facing off against Lance Archer with Jake Roberts. And this belt will be presented by Iron Mike Tyson, one of the greatest heavyweight boxers ever. And honestly, in the Tyson versus Ali fight, I take Tyson every time. The winner, Cody. I think Cody will win by submission. The figure 4 is my thought. There will be 2 near falls. I don't think it will be a near fall heavy match. I think it will go 18 minutes, and Archer will attack or have a scuffle with Tyson at some point. Our 8th match on this card is Nyla Rose versus Hikaru Tschida for the Women's World Championship, and it is a no disqualification match. I think Nyla Rose will be the winner. The fall type will be a pin. There will be 6 kendo strikes in here. Kendo stick strikes. The aerial moves is going to be 3. And I do think a wrestler will bleed. I think it will come from a table. I do not think it will be intentional, but I do think blood will happen in this match. And for our World Heavyweight Championship match, Jon Moxley takes on Brody Lee with the Dark Order. The winner here, Jon Moxley. I take that as an easy one. Fall type, I think it's going to go by pin. Near falls, only 1 near fall, and I think it's only going to be a 9-minute match. The Dark Order, will they attack at any time? Yes, they will, and Moxley will clean house on them. And now for some extra points, if you're not sure how this works, you can pick unscheduled appearances, and that gives you 5 points each for whomever you get. They don't count managers. So I'm going to take Joey Janela showing up, just to kind of screw with Kip Sabian. QT Marshall, I think, will show up in support of Dustin Rhodes. Diamond Dallas Page, I do also believe, will show up tonight. Brian Cage, I put him as my mystery entrant. I'm trying to double up on points with him. And Sonny Kiss, I'm trying to pick a staff member that has a likelihood of showing up. And that's it for my double or nothing picks. Now, the possible score I have here is 193. We'll see what you can do. Again, if you want to get one of your own, not one that's written on, but a clean one, head over to ProWrestlingScorecards.com. Or if you want to take part in the digital beta, go to digital.ProWrestlingScorecards.com. There's still spots you can enter. I'd love to go up against you. Let's see if your brain can outbrain my brain when it comes to the world of wrestling. Anyway, people, this is our Felix Finch. Peace out, party peoples. Buy my shirts, FriscoFlame.com. Or if you want, go to ProWrestlingTees.com this weekend, where offer code Memorial will get you 20% off. ProWrestlingTees.com/FriscoFlame. Peace out, party peoples. And again, thank you to Pro Wrestling Scorecards. Look forward to this.